it's Angel, and today I'm going to be doing a Buffy the Vampire inspired look. So if you want to learn how to look like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, keep on watching. I'm going off of this picture of Buffy, and her skin looks pretty glowy, so I'm going to do a glowy foundation look. I'm going to be starting off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this primer makes your foundation look really dewy. Now I'm going to be taking, it's moisturizer mixed with this foundation by Physicians formula that was too dark for me, and some MAC liquid cream highlighter. I'm going to be applying that as my foundation using this little brush from Amazon. Now I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and blending in the foundation. Her under eyes look pretty bright, so I'm going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Beige, and I'm going to apply under my eyes, and a little goes a long way with this. You definitely don't need to use as much as I just did. And her nose looks pretty bright, and so does her forehead and chin and upper lip for some reason. So I'm just going to be taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender again and blending that into the foundation. I lost myself, I'm hard to deal with. And now I'm going to set my concealer with the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder, and I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques sponge. It's just, I cut it and it's dry. I'm going to use that to apply the powder under my eyes to bake. I'm gonna bake my nose too because my foundation always comes off of my nose. Now we're going to do the eyebrows, and her eyebrows are pretty light. They kind of look orangey, so I think I want to use this Salon Perfect Eyebrow Kit that I do not use anymore, but for the sake of this, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use this color, maybe mix it with this dark brown. So I'm going to be using this Real Techniques Angled Brow Brush. Sorry, that's like a tongue twister. Her eyebrows are a lot thinner than mine, and they kind of make her, they're more straight. The arch is quite different. I think I lost myself, I'm hard to deal with. Oh no. I'm going to do the other one off camera really quick, and then I'll come back and we'll conceal the eyebrows. Now I know how they look right now, but we're going to clean them up. So I'm going to clean my eyebrows up using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in, I think this is, the light palette, even though all of the bronzers in it are very dark. And I'm going to be taking the fair shade using this flat eyeliner brush by Sephora, and we're just gonna clean those up. And as you can see, her eyebrows look like this, so we're gonna try and achieve that. And you're gonna be able to see my eyebrow hairs underneath, I know. I think that's pretty accurate. That's the closest I can get, so I'm gonna go do my other eyebrow and I'll be right back. So I finished cleaning up my eyebrows, and I'm just going to blend in the concealer using this little oval brush from Amazon. I attempt to make reparations, understand all the. And now I'm going to be taking this same powder sponge and powdering my forehead. Now time to wipe away all this powder using our Real Techniques powder brush. Now we're going to do contouring. I'm going to be taking my big fan brush from Amazon, and her contour looks like a medium chocolatey brown. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light to medium, and if I can open it, I'm going to be using this middle shade to contour, maybe mixed with this shade right here.
I don't mean to be an inconvenience. I just need some love and no more bleeding. I try to stop the pain and fight the feeling.
Now I'm going to contour my nose using this angled fluffy brush by Luxie, and it's the 207 brush. Looks like this, and I'm going to be taking these two shades to contour my nose. And her nose is more sharp than mine. My nose is softer looking, like my features are on my nose. And it kind of goes in at the middle. That's pretty accurate, I think. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to blend it out yet. Now I'm going to do... it doesn't look like she has much blush on. So it looks kind of peachy though in this picture. So I'm going to take the NYX blush in the shade Apricot, I don't fluff it, no. And this unicorn brush, I think it's a powder brush, but I use it for blush. And just gonna apply a little bit right here.
I just need some love.
Time for the eyeshadow. I'm going to be priming my eyelids with the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. Just going to use my two fingers that don't have fake nails on because I broke them to apply my primer. Her eyeshadow in all these pictures looks pretty smoky. I'm gonna be taking my Naked Smoky palette. Here she is. I'm gonna be using this Flower EO1 brush and the shade 13 in the Naked Smoky palette and just set my primer with it. I'm going to be using this little pencil eyeshadow brush. I don't know what brand it's from, but I know it's from Walmart. And I'm going to be taking Whiskey in the Smoky palette, kind of tap that off a little bit, and putting that on my lash line. Now I'm going to be blending that out using my, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette dual brush. I'm going to blend it out with the color Combust.
I'm so sorry, sorry somebody.
Now I'm going to do my under eye makeup, and I'm just going to use this side of the Anastasia brush. I'm taking Whiskey again and just putting that under my eye like this. I'm going to blend it out with Combust.
I try to stop the pain and fight the feeling. I think I lost myself.
Now we're going to be doing the inner corner highlight, and I'm going to be using my Naked Smoky palette eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use this, okay, don't judge me, but it's pretty old. It's this L'Oreal eyeshadow in the shade Delicate Lace. I'm going to apply that to my inner corner.
Just need some love and no more bleeding. I try to stop the pain.
Now I'm just going to be blending out all this mess with my e.l.f. Kabuki brush.
I think I lost myself. I'm hard to deal with.
Now we're going to highlight, and I'm going to be taking my little highlight brush from the unicorn brushes. I'm going to be using the Becca Pearl highlighter, and her highlight is like right underneath her eyes, so I'm just going to dip into this, go right in right here. And she has it on her nose, her upper lip, for some reason right here on her forehead, and on her chin. I'm just going to be blending that out with this dual brush Now for the lips. This is disgusting, but it's this old icing lip gloss, but it's the perfect shade. Like, this is what her lips look like, and this is the exact shade. So I'm going to be applying that to my lips.
Admit my guilt and confess my sin.
Now it's time to spray our makeup down. I'm just going to be taking my Pearlescence Rose Water face mist and I'm spraying. And now I'm going to brush out my eyelashes because I kind of fudged them up while I was doing my eyeshadow. So this is the finished look. I wanted to do a Buffy look because I did this quiz of what 90s character do I look like, and I got Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now that I have my makeup like hers, I don't think I look like her. I have way too squinty of eyes and my eyebrows are way far up, but it was fun doing the makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below what makeup looks you want to see next, and what kind of other videos you want to see, because you know I like to do a plethora of things. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Peace out.